Let's start this with a prayer. Dear Father, I thank you for this day and this opportunity to be used as a vessel to let your people know that you are available, able, and ready in the name of Yeshua from Nazareth. Let's cut this bread. It's Proverbs 4, 6 through 10. Remember yesterday I told you we will do like Proverbs a little bit lengthy because when I was reading or listening, it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. It was a lot of gems. So if you love wisdom and don't reject her, she will watch over you. The best thing about wisdom is wisdom herself. Good sense is more important than anything else. If you value wisdom and hold tightly to her, great honors will be yours. It will be like wearing a glorious crown of beautiful flowers. My child, if you listen and obey my teachings, you will live a long time. And then Yeshua in like 28 said, and why do you worry about clothes? Observe how the wildflowers of the field grow. They don't labor or spin thread, yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was adorned like one of these. That just came like last minute because it will be like wearing a glorious crown of beautiful flowers. I don't think you get it though. So, listen. Wisdom is the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment, and then applying that power to the way that you move in life. I know, like, there's a whole lot of other things you could probably get. You could probably get, a business. You could be on Wall Street. You could have some alphabets behind your name. You could be with some stallions. There's a lot of other stuff that you can get. I just want to encourage you today to get wisdom. Wisdom, in the earlier part of Proverbs, she is in the street calling like, hey, if you don't know what to do and you simple-minded, come holler at me. I got you. I'm going to put you on. I'm going to feed you. Like, I'm going to get you ready. I'm going to equip you. Because I was there at the beginning when the Most High laid the foundation for the earth. If you love wisdom and don't reject her, she will watch over you. And listen, that ain't no lie. You ever been just anywhere in life and something happens and you got something in your head like, hey, I really don't think this is a good idea. Maybe you should go this way or do this. Wisdom. Or, hey, do you remember the last time they let you in? This is what you did. Don't do that because this is going to happen again. Having the experience, knowledge, and good judgment to be like, yo, let me back up and not. The best thing about wisdom is wisdom herself. Good sense is more important than anything else. Good sense, common sense, or just trying to grab some sense. Now, listen, when I speak, I am definitely speaking from experience because, dude, I have minimalized who I am for a long time and for no apparent good reason. Like, oh, maybe I'll just... No, it don't work like that. Wisdom, dude, I love wisdom because it really makes you activate you. Like God poured all of these things into you when he created you, right? When he created me. But what good is it if I'm not using it? So I got the opportunity to have wisdom. I've had wisdom. I've entertained wisdom. I've held on to wisdom. And I've also let wisdom go. This ain't working like that. If you value wisdom and hold tightly to her, great honors will be yours. You ever held on to something even in your detriment? Like, no, this is for me. I know this is for me. I gotta hold on to this. It's kind of like the same, but for wisdom and holding on to this. Like, if I was cold and I have my cup of coffee and wisdom is going to be like, yo, keep drinking this. It's going to heat your body up. You ain't going to be as cold. Simple things. Super simple things. It will be like, if you value wisdom and hold tightly to her, great honors will be yours. And you know, the world gives different honors, but the Most High, and I started thinking about it, and it took me back to that verse in Matthew 6:28 where Yeshua is like, don't worry about stuff. You ain't even gotta do all of that. He said, why do you worry about clothes? And this is what you wear. And Proverbs is saying, if you get wisdom, hold her tightly. Like, you better hold it like the shirt holding me together. Observe how the wildflowers of the field grow. So him talking about a wildflower, a flower that grows in the wild, meaning it was not intentionally seeded or planted. How many people have not intentionally seeded something or planted something in you when that was their job? Their only job was to help cultivate you. Now, these is wildflowers. They ain't hybrids. They growing out in the field, and the vibrant colors that's on them, the way that they grow in like the environment that they're in. So to have a crown that not only, wisdom is like, he said, it will be like wearing a glorious crown of beautiful flowers. But Yeshua was talking about wildflowers. When you look at wildflowers, like he said, not even Solomon in all his splendor was adorned like one of these. And Solomon had it. Something that is out in the open, that only God could feed into, that only God could give life to, that could just be so, man, the attention to detail on the flowers. And you walking through life with this crown. And people talk about getting crowns when you get to heaven, but you can have a crown right here. Listen, you better straighten up your crown. Beautiful flowers, but he made me go and look at the wildflowers. It's different from the native plant. It says the plant is neither a hybrid nor a selected cultivar that is different from the native plant. You can have this. My child, if you listen and obey my teachings, you will live a long time. What is it to live though? Like, because you get a couple of toys, people know you, you might be famous, is that really living? But waking up and being like, yo, I'm ready. And everything that I have in me, I'm gonna give it. Because this is what the Most High has called me to do. I get it, everybody is not in this place in this walk where they move like that. I mean, I ain't perfect, but I get it though. I want a crown here. I want people to see my crown. There's something different about you. You popping. Like, to be able to grow in the wild, unseeded and unplanted. And God is the only one that can do that for you. Listen, I'm excited. I'm excited because he's going to do a new thing. He said the old is past and the new has come forward. But wisdom would be the only one to help me understand that. Like, you done been through too much, Tanya. You know too much, Tanya. Ain't nobody sleeping on you, Tanya. The Most High is calling you. Wake up. Get up. It's time to do this. I know the Most High is saying the same thing for you. And don't be afraid of wisdom. Don't be afraid of good judgment. Don't be afraid of knowledge and the power to execute. Man, common sense, good sense, insight. There isn't anything that the Most High won't do for you. And if you feel like you in a backslidden state, listen, this is what Yeshua did. He came to reach the lost. You ain't got to be backslid no more. You ain't got to be in the back seat. You can be in the passenger seat. Let the Most High drive and wisdom go fuel everything. Come on, man. You ain't alone. If you get anything, get wisdom. Look at every situation of your life. And it has been wisdom that has got you out. It has been wisdom that has made you think differently at the last minute. It has been wisdom that preserved you like a wildflower. Rock that crown. Come on. A glorious crown of beautiful flowers. Rock it. Holla, God.